Hi everyone, so this is my first attempt at trying to add some shading to one of my characters, and let's just say that it didn't go that well. There are a few things about this video that are very funny to me, like just the way that I used to draw some of the things. Like, I don't do that anymore, and for some of them it's for good reason, but this was also when I was literally just starting to draw for the first time. I am definitely a beginner, and I wouldn't say that I know a ton about art, but I had just decided to try to jump in and try to teach myself what I could, and so there are definitely a lot of mistakes. But yeah, this was my first attempt at adding some shading, because all of my other drawings had just like flat colors, and I thought I was ready to advance to the next step. And yeah, there are some disclaimers in this because the shading is bad and the blending is even worse, but I also didn't really know how to do that. I didn't really know what brushes to use for shading or blending, so please be nice. But it would also be amazing if people could give some tips and tricks. From where I started with this video versus where I am now with shading, I think that there's definitely been some improvement, and some of it has just been about blending better, because you'll see it in this, but I just wasn't blending as much as I should have, so the colors were like unevenly blended, and there was a mess with that. But like, I appreciate any tips and tricks that people might have, so please go ahead and let me know. If you have any constructive criticism, that would be great. And also let me know what brushes you use for shading and blending, so I can try that out and hopefully continue to improve. It's been a couple of months since I made this piece, so I don't remember exactly like what videos I had watched beforehand when I was trying to pick out like the brushes, and also just what colors I wanted to try to use to help with the shadows and the highlights. So yeah, I don't remember who I was trying to follow, but if you guys know of any artists that give really good tutorials on shading, please comment their names below so I can try to watch some of their videos and learn from them. So for this part, I really just don't know what I was doing or what I was thinking. This is definitely not something that I would have gotten from someone else, I think. Like, I was clearly just freestyling. Putting the shading layer to multiply was definitely something I saw from like a lot of other artists, but I don't like that I used just pure white for the highlight on the nose. But I can also see that this is definitely the beginning of when I first started to learn how to shade, because I do still highlight my noses, and I really like doing that, but I'm just confused about what I was doing with the purple, and that's why I felt like a disclaimer was 100% necessary. gonna put the name of the creator for the hairbrush set that I use in this video. She has a lot of different hairbrushes. This is her handle on TikTok. I don't know if it's the same on any of her other social media, but I want to learn how to do black hairstyles better. She has some curly hair brush sets and then also some braids and twists and also locks. And so I just watching this is kind of funny because this is there's not really a lot of rhyme or reason to what I'm doing right now. Definitely learned now that I should be using references and I shouldn't just be freestyling because I don't know what I'm doing and I shouldn't just try to do things off the dome. But at the time, I thought that if I just kept adding more color and whatever, like, I could sort of make it like a messy hairdo and, you know, it's definitely a bit of a struggle, but it is what it is. And so, yeah, I am still improving my skills with drawing different black hairstyles, but now I'm using references so they don't look like this. So that's pretty much it for this video. I'm just adding a few extra details to the hair, I guess, because the hair definitely needed more. I just want to say, if you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. Please leave your feedback down below, and I'll see you all next time.